One of the best videos they have ever released. It got 6.3 million views 3 years ago. Its fiance won't sign the prenup, so millionaire leaves her at the altar. This is one of the best storytelling moments ever. Let's watch.
Today's story comes from a former NBA player, NBA champion, Steven Jackson. You might have seen him on ESPN. He has a show with Matt Barnes, really good. And he was doing Instagram Live, and this caught my attention, so I clipped it. I want to show it to you guys.
That's crazy.
Me and her together. We've been together for like a year or two. But I proposed to her, and during that time,
one of the best stories ever. Man.
We plan to get married in Houston. I take care of a lot of people. I'm never letting one woman control of all the hard work I've done in my life. None of these motherfuckers was in the gym with me, right?
Yep.
So
it's your money.
I always tell myself, whoever I'm married to, they signing the prenup off top. It's not even a second guess. So me and her had to talk about
true.
it. So we get the prenup back at least 3-4 months before the wedding, right?
But imagine,
I give it to
enough
her.
time to sign anything.
Granted, when I give it to her, she shouldn't be surprised by it because me and her sat down and agreed up on the prenup.
Okay.
A month passed, like 2 months before the wedding. I'm like, yo, look, we need to get that prenup signed so we can go and, send it in and get all that taken care of. So when we get down there to Houston, we ain't got to worry about it. I tell her that like 2 or 3 times. It's a month. That was 2 months before the wedding. It's a month before the wedding. She's
crazy.
like, I'm going to sign it. 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 I'm like, cool. You can sign it. But look, during that time, we making arrangements for the wedding, right? Because, you still got to plan. So, I love her. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I was in love with her. And we was building a family.
So
I'm like,
relaxed.
Okay, cool. I ain't going to make no big deal of it. I went with planning the wedding. I didn't stop. I kept planning the wedding. So as we planned for the wedding, she from New York. I'm from Texas. I'm from Port Arthur, which is an hour from Houston where we get married. I want my pastor to do it. He right there. It'll save us some money. Da-da-da-da.
Okay.
She is adamant about this certain pastor doing the thing, right? Some other girl brought the pastor name to her attention. This a pastor she's never seen. So I'm like, cool. It's her wedding. I ain't got no problem. Keep in mind, remember this pastor, right? I spent about $400,000 on the wedding, y'all. About $400K, right? Now we had 2 weeks before the wedding. Everything planned, we ready to go.
Even
like,
the
look,
comments.
Bro, why I gotta keep asking you about this prenup, bro? It ain't like you don't know what's on it. Like, what motives? This is what I told her. What you up to? What motives you on? I ain't on nothing. I just ain't had time to sign up, planning the wedding.
Just sign the thing. Just sign the paper.
This the day of the wedding. Wake up that morning, I'm getting dressed. In the back of my mind, something like, all I'm thinking about is this damn prenup, right? That's all I'm thinking about. This why Steph Marbury and Mike Bibby my brothers. All right, for life. We in the back. We walk to the back room, and the priest come in. The preacher come in with his assistant, I guess. And then my nanny come back in there with a spook look on her face, like she still like she pulled me to the side and she still ain't signed it. Oh, I ain't getting married. Steph was like, she ain't signed a prenup. What we even here for? I'm like, yeah, dog, I ain't doing it. The preacher steps up. He's like, hold on. He say, now hold on. Now, I know you love this girl. Don't make a drastic decision. I think you should just let God handle it.
Let God handle it. Yo, let God handle it, bro.
Ooh. Priest just had some
crazy.
flashbacks to his childhood. Give him a minute, guys. He was not having none of that. He was really upset by that line.
Yeah.
That's what I hate you.
So
I hate you because you knew damn well, like you knew what the was in that clip, right? You knew what the was in that clip, right? You stand there, let me play you a little clip. See, it's gonna be fun. You knew damn well how I was about to react, when I was about to react, when he said that damn thing. You knew damn well what the you was doing. Let God handle it, man. God ain't gonna handle this money you gonna lose. What the? Oh,
Imagine. It's
Bro, go ahead, let it out, man. I'm here for you.
billions of people. Billions of people could have let God handle them getting money, but damn, I think they saw the results and they decided to go get a job. That's crazy. So I can't let God handle my prenup. I'm sorry. At least your God.
That is got to. Oh man, I can't even.
Nigga, use your
It's
words.
the craziest thing, man.
Use your words. You always tell me that.
You made that.
I didn't make you do nothing.
Yeah, you did that.
Take accountability.
You know exactly what the you did. Exactly accountability. You know what the you did. Oh
What the
man.
hell, man?
Yeah, that's just God handle it and don't sign the prenup. That has to be the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Why does it bother you so much?
Yo, man, it's the lack of logic, maybe. It made sense up to now. If you were talking about, yo, let God handle it, then why did you bring up prenup in the first place? He plays for the NBA, right?
It's a pastor who told him, let God handle it.
I understand that. I roll my eyes. Whatever the pastor ain't, it's not his money.
Right.
It's not his wedding. It's not his prenup.
Yeah.
Stop.
Bro,
Ain't
like, can you imagine though? Like this is the mindset today, isn't it? It's like if there's gonna be a wedding, it's just gonna be the wife's wedding. It's just gonna be the woman's wedding. It's not a man's wedding. Like she can't even go as far as being like, nah, let's get the pastor that I want, not the pastor that you want. That's not even the pastor that's the most convenient. No, the pastor that she wants. Somebody that she never met, she never even went to his service, but she wants that pastor because her friend suggested one. That's the craziest thing, man.
Praise.
Right.
That's the craziest thing.
You tell me you let God handle it. Yeah, but when it goes to when
You gotta
and I
learn
ain't got
to like
nothing
those
else,
are red flags, bro.
who am I gonna call? Ghostbusters?
Right. And I mean, obviously God's there, but you don't leave everything to God, right?
No, you don't.
It's like you don't just leave your front door wide open and your safe wide open and say, let God handle it. No, you take precautions. There's nothing wrong with taking precautions and still believing in a higher power. When people say stuff like this, to me, it's very dangerous because it's just telling people,
No, it's very
you don't have to
dangerous,
worry
yeah.
about it. God will take care of it. Whatever happens. No, you should still take precautions.
If you do something
Man,
stupid, you
God,
can't
God is never, man. If anything, God is. The Bible says it itself that what's this? God helps those who helps themselves, and that God gives you the strength to do miracles through Him. I mean, through you or whatever. I don't know. I think the last part I'm wrong, but God works in the way that's like, listen, He gives you the capabilities to do something. He puts you in a position where you can handle something. So He gives you all the tools that you need, the power that you need, the faith that you have in Him gives you all the power that you need. So it makes no damn sense for you to expect Him to handle everything just by just letting something go or something like, I don't know. Like, that's just weird to me. That's weird to me.
let God handle it.
No.
Yeah, let me drink and drive. Let God handle it.
No.
It doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't work
You
like that.
have to do something.
But it's her pastor. Don't forget that. So
It's not even her pastor, bro.
I say, huh? I think you should just let God handle it. Me, as a pastor, I don't believe in prenups.
Woo!
Nah, I know why she was fighting for you. You don't believe in prenups. Nah, it all makes sense. I ain't getting married. Damn what you believe in. I put everything in God's hand. And God is telling me to put the pen in her hand and make her sign this goddamn prenup. That's what God's telling me. So God telling me and you two different things, partner. As that's going on, Steph Marbury grows crazy. Hell nah.
I gotta know who Steph Marbury is.
No.
If
we
he is
ain't
who I
doing
think
it.
he is,
Hell,
he's-
no,
it's
it
so
ain't
fitting
going
for him.
on. Steph go crazy. Mike Bibby walks. Are you serious, Steve? Out of here. Everybody, no. Bruh, this preacher has the nerves to sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes and try to convince me that God told that he don't believe in prenups, so I shouldn't believe in them. Listen, bro, we ain't in the same tax bracket, first of all.
Okay?
Yeah.
Listen, girls, if you're not in the same tax bracket, prenup. Man, if you ain't in the same tax bracket, that's just
here's what I
that's
say: you have to do a prenup. If you made that wealth before y'all got together, or you made a substantial amount of it, prenup. If you guys are started from the bottom together and worked your way up, which I think is your situation, right?
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Absolutely.
But you're not going to
Two
come in
different
after I've
stories.
already built the empire and think you deserve half.
You've been in
Yeah.
the NBA playing shot. Then you meet her because you a baller, and then after that she's gonna join in on the ride, and then you're gonna be like, I take half your. He said it himself. You wasn't at the gym pushing them weight.
Wedding off. When everybody trying to figure out what's going on, we all get back to my room. I break down crying, dog.
Bro.
Honest to God truth. I can't lie. Because I was hurt.
It takes strength
I was
to
ready
do that,
I
though.
wanted to marry
It
her,
takes
bro.
real
This is
strength.
the honest to God truth. I break down crying, dog, for about a good 20, 30 minutes. Mike Bibby mom walk up to me, dog, and it's bringing tears to my eyes today. She walk up to me. She grabbed her bare hand. Mike Bibby's mom wiped the snot and all this from my face, everything from my face. And she picked my chin up and she said, "You became a man today." Nigga.
Well, there's no pause, and he goes, "Nigga." That's a good story. But I get where that comes from. You've had to make a very difficult decision, but it was the right one.
It really was. It was a tough,
As I'm wiping my
decision,
tears and
man.
stuff off, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to go downstairs and party, somebody from her side comes to my room and say, "Hey, Steve, hey, hold on, just calm down. She want to talk to you." All right, I'll go talk to her. So look, I get in the room. She's still in her wedding dress, and she crying, right? So soon as I walk in the room, she hard down crying. "I'll sign it. I'll sign it. Da-da-da-da, I'll sign it. Whatever, I'll sign it. Listen, I was born at night, but not last night.
I was born at night, but not last night.
Yes, sir.
Now this relationship is about to go night-night.
Yeah,
I said that.
One thing I know, anytime somebody signs anything where they crying under any type of stress or any real emotional or something like that, that shit can get thrown out.
That's a very good point. If you sign something under duress, it can get thrown out. So anyone who's under emotional stress, any kind of physical stress, that's whatever, if they sign something, it's not a valid contract. It can be void.
Bro, it's so crazy. I learned this shit back in second year of me studying for diploma, under my diploma of an accountancy, and it's like, bro, that was just passing information to me. Like, now you have to know that shit. If you're rich somehow, you made it through whatever career you're pursuing, and you gotta get married and everything. Now you gotta know this stuff intensely. But I imagine that he knew this because of the NBA basketball players, telling stories and shit like that. So that's how he probably knew about it. I don't know, but how else are you supposed to know, to be honest?
I mean, listen, if you're making 20, 30 million, 40 million, you better learn about
It's not even that. It's that he's an NBA player. He's been around other stories as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Other motherfuckers got played and he's seen stuff. So that
Remember I told you Steph was turned up. I'm talking about, dog, this nigga Steph, my mom, is crazy, dog. Soon as we get to downstairs, he already in the DJ booth. As people walk in, guess what's the first song they played? She gives me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh yeah, she's a gold digger. Way over time, that's good to me. Oh, dog. I'm gonna keep it all 1,000, y'all. After we had party at the hotel, me and all my partners getting ready to go out that night. 2 of her main squeezes that was there with her was with us that night. And I'm going to keep it funky. I downed one of them.
He banged one of his best friends that night. Yo, when a nigga has to look left before he gives you it's some real After. I left you some chicken in the fridge. Extra spicy. So what are your thoughts?
Oh my God,
I'm not really about the...
All right, we don't need to watch all that, to be honest with you, but I wanted to watch that. And it's one of my favorite clips. Damn, man, I haven't watched some of these old ass clips in a long time, but ever since I just decided, let me just watch some of the old clips, and I'm like, damn, okay, that's actually a nice clip to watch, to be honest with you. It's nice to go back in time and things. It's nice to see that things are still the same till this day. There's people out there, fighting to take man's money. There's people out there fighting to, it basically ruin marriages and love and the perception of a good life. Honestly, family values, nuclear family type of stuff. They want to ruin all that stuff. They're still on a mission to do all that. It's good to see that. It's good to see that still happening. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching.